All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to crack the code on exercise by using something you already have, your body's own built-in fitness dashboard. I'm talking about your heart rate. We're going to learn how to read it, how to use it, and how to get some seriously amazing results. You know the feeling, right? You're out for a run, you're sweating, you're breathing hard, but are you actually doing what you need to do to hit your goals, or are you maybe pushing it a little too far? Well, guess what? The answer is literally beating inside your chest, and by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to listen to it.
Okay, first things first. Before we can even talk about working out, we have to know where we're starting from. We need a baseline, and that journey begins with your resting heart rate.
So your resting heart rate, or RHR, is this amazing little snapshot of your aerobic fitness. Think about it this way. A really strong, efficient heart doesn't have to work as hard to get the job done. So as you get fitter, that RHR number actually starts to drop. It is the single easiest way to see your progress.
And here you go. This chart lets you see exactly where you are right now. The absolute best time to check your RHR is right when you wake up in the morning. I mean, before you even roll out of bed. Just find your pulse, count the beats for 30 seconds, and then double it. So, where do you fall on the chart? That's your starting line.
So if you want to move up that chart from, say, average to good or even excellent, it's actually pretty simple. Regular cardio. That strengthens your heart muscle directly. Staying hydrated makes your blood flow easier, so your heart gets a break. And sleep? Getting a solid 6 to 8 hours is non-negotiable. That's when your body does all its repair work. Simple stuff, but wow, is it effective.
Okay, so we've got our baseline. Now it's time to go from resting to doing. To exercise smarter, you've got to know your personal speed limits, your training zones. And it all begins with one single number. This is it, 220. This is basically the starting point for everyone. Think of it as the universal constant for figuring out the most important number in your entire workout plan. All right, grab a calculator, or just do it in your head. It's easy. Take 220 and subtract your age. Go on, do it now. You got it? That number you're looking at is a really big deal.
That number is your maximum heart rate, your MHR. This is your personal red line, the absolute fastest your heart should safely beat during a workout. Knowing this number is the key that unlocks everything else we're about to talk about. It's your number.
And this is where the magic happens. See, working out isn't about hitting that max heart rate all the time. Not at all. The real goal is to stay within a specific percentage of that max. We call this your target heart rate zone. And this is where you can dial in your workout to achieve a specific goal, like burning fat or building up your endurance.
And look how easy it is to find your zone. Let's say you're 20, so your MHR is 200. To find the 60 to 70% zone, you just multiply 200 by 0.60, which is 120, and then by 0.70, which is 140. Boom. Your target for that zone is between 120 and 140 beats per minute. It's that simple.
Okay, so we've got the numbers, right? We know how to do the math. But what do these zones actually do? What's happening inside your body in each one? Let's break it down and make it super clear. Think of this zone as your foundation. It's perfect for warming up, obviously, but hey, if you're new to exercise, this is a fantastic place to just live for a while. It's safe, it gets your body ready to work, and it kickstarts all those great health benefits. Now here's the secret to this zone. You can stay here for a long time. It feels good, it's not too intense. You might think you have to go all out to burn more fat, but actually this steady, sustainable pace is way more effective at using fat for fuel. This really is the sweet spot. Okay, now we're building the engine. When you train in this zone, you are literally making your heart muscle stronger and boosting your lung capacity. This is what makes climbing a flight of stairs feel easy. This is the zone that builds real-world stamina. This is high gear. You are not meant to spend a lot of time here. But for those of you who are more experienced, doing short bursts in this zone is what's going to make you faster and more powerful. It's all about pushing your performance to that next level. So how do you put all this together into an actual plan? Just remember, fit. Frequency. How many days a week? Time. How long are your workouts? Type. What are you doing? Running, swimming, whatever. And intensity? Well, you just mastered that. That's your heart rate zone. You are now officially in control of the most important part of your workout. We've put in the work, we've stayed in our zones, but how do we know for sure that we're getting fitter? Well, your heart has the answer for that too, and this time it's all about how fast you can slow down. I want you to meet your recovery heart rate. Honestly, this might be the most satisfying number to track of all. It's a direct measurement of how much more efficient your heart has become. A fitter heart just bounces back faster. That's it.
I mean, this slide just says it all, doesn't it? When you first start out, you finish exercising and your heart might be pounding away for minutes afterwards. But as you get more fit, you'll start to notice it drops back to normal so much quicker. That right there, that is real, tangible proof that your hard work is paying off.
And here is a fantastic goal to shoot for. The very next time you finish a workout, stop and immediately start a timer. See how long it takes for your pulse to drop below 120 beats per minute. If you can get there within 2 minutes, that is a great sign of solid heart health.
And there you have it. The guesswork, it's over. You no longer have to wonder if you're doing it right. You've got the tools to find your baseline, to calculate your own personal zones, and to track your progress over time. You have the guide. So the only real question left is, what are you going to do with it?